Hey everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be covering the Reaper token. Now this is a token we have covered in the past. We thought it was a wonderful time to bring it back up and show you some of these new updates on the token. Also, we have some funny SEC comments that we need to see on Twitter. The XRP community is one of the funniest communities I've ever been a part of. So I think that's going to be interesting to see. And before we get into this video, we are doing a 20,000 Canary X giveaway. This is a token where you are able to receive up to 100,000 APY once their DAO launches. Now, we do have videos on our channel about this project. And if you want to see that video, click the link in our description or the link that's right here in the right corner. So let's get into this video. You know, we are covering the Reaper token. This is a pretty interesting project that has a DeFi system that is being built out and created as we speak. They use another token that you are rewarded in called Drip. And if you are a part of this Reaper ecosystem, you definitely will be a part of an ecosystem that is pushing for the adoption of this XRP ledger technology and of their own token. So let's get into the updates on their Twitter feed. We're not going to do a deep dive today, just some updates and a chart review. This is what I wanted to start it off with. The SEC came out with this tweet right here. It says, beware of anyone telling you that investing is an easy layup. One of the most common gimmicks that scam artists use is to promote get-rich-quick schemes. And then if you want to read more about that, we will have the link in our description. But I'm pretty sure we all know who the scam artists are. And you can kind of tell by the comments. I've never seen any government officiating body spammed with this type of comments. Look at some of the people commenting up under some of these tweets. What are you planning to do about Robinhood? You know, as we know, it's been so much market manipulation going on with these legacy and these banking companies and industries are trying to team up against you and me. I don't even know what is the purpose of that, but you know, hey, to each his own. Getting into our next one, this tweet is just to like show you all what we do as a community. And we are not promoting any cryptocurrency or cryptocurrency projects. What Fiktxun Crypto does is strategically assist innovative companies such as the Reaper coin in various ways of crowd engagement. We are going to publish our own article to show you the differences between promotion and crowd engagement. We do not involve ourselves with any promotion. We only do crowd engagement. So what our videos and our purpose of our videos are is to get a crowd and engage them with other crowds. And that's simply what Fiktxun Crypto does. We are literally a bridge for the community. Now, if you want to get in contact with the Reaper token team, we have a tweet right here. This will be in our link in the description. And as we all know, all of our links are vetted, trusted, links, just what Digital Perspectives will say, vetted, trusted. We're going to take that because that is a very good quote from him. Vetted and trusted. Sounds good rolling off the tongue. And you can literally click the link in our description. We will have all of these tabs in the link in our description in order for you all, because I know that is something that people love to see, every single tab from these videos. You can get all of their information though, their Discord, their Reddit, their YouTube, Telegram, and more Telegram announcements channel. And have you voted yet? Right now, you have an opportunity to vote on which token is going to be getting reaped. This is a fun, interesting way to get that crowd engagement, what we like to say. And we're going to start highlighting that word in the XRP community. Well, me, technically, I'm not doing any promotions. We are engaging the crowd together, bringing those crowds together. And Reaper Coin does an excellent job by having a website where you can go to and vote and do different various things that a business needs to engage with their crowd. Very, very good stuff right here. Let's look at one of the pictures, and this is what the website looks when you go to vote for which token will be reaped. As we see right now, XRPL Coins is in the lead from yesterday. This is not the standing lead of today, but this is just an example of how that page looks. You'll be able to go and vote for each crypto that you want to see reaped. Now, this is a very interesting concept that they have building out. They use a couple of different DeFi platforms. We know they're using Nexo as well to help distribute money back to or participants in the network. And we're going to say that we're not going to say investors, we're going to say participants in the network, because I'm pretty sure everybody buying the Reaper token is not expecting any type of gains. We just bought the token to only be in the ecosystem. And if the ecosystem token price happens to go up, we are literally not in control of that. We have no control of that. So I want to get everybody to be saying these different ways of how we are interacting. I'm not an investor. I am a network participant. I am volunteering my time, my currency, which is USD, in order to receive an XRP token. And I am trading that token out in order to receive another reward. And this tweet right here, it goes over how Reaper is just being more transparent. I mean, they never had transparency issues from what I've seen. I know we had seen a little bit of something in the past with these companies, and I think Ripple IT or something like that. But, you know, the XRP community is growing so fast. So we're definitely going to see hiccups in the road. But I mean, this is how business is. This is what you have to be used to. I think this is a great learning experience for everyone who's excited about innovative technologies, different businesses, and seeing how they actually grow into what they are trying to do. I love seeing a company like the Reaper token with a set plan in this industry, but we also know that you have to have an evolving plan, because at any second, this industry could flip upside down, and what we believe is true today cannot be true tomorrow. So we thank the Reaper token for making an innovative token like this on the XRP ledger, bringing more utility for crowd engagement purposes. And this one says right here that they just sold 225,000 Reaper tokens for 10,500 XRP tokens. Now, these tokens will be used for launching their press releases, their video products, their merchandise line, and advertisements as per our roadmap. All spending will be disclosed in the prospectus. So this is pretty cool. You get to see transparency from a brand. And, you know, honestly, we know the real meaning of decentralization on Fiktxun Crypto. If you haven't seen that video, it's right here in the right corner. Go ahead and click on that one. That's pretty interesting. I broke down what I believe decentralization is. And honestly, I have two different definitions. Well, I got multiple definitions of what decentralization is. And this definition may be a little bit wrong, but in a court of law, things like that. But from what I've been studying and putting things together, I think another form of decentralization is having a network that is transparent for everyone, you know, and that network benefits everyone, because now nothing can be hidden from one another. So we know the XRP ledger does have a private ledger, but we hear these things of the private ledger and the public ledger soon to be merging. So I wonder what that looks like in the future. This is going to be pretty cool. And last but not least, this is a infographic right here about the DRIP token updates. They have an AMA. We will post that in the link in our description for you all if you want to check that out. It says here are the stimulus payments in phase 3 is active. Have you heard about the DRIP token? This is going to be great. Look at this. It says 48.5% goes out towards the reaping. 1.5 to Reaper Financial, the team has to make some type of money to keep operations going. And then 25% to the direct drip payout stimulus, 25% to interest-bearing accounts for future drip payouts. This is how this token is going to be facilitating, giving out those rewards to their holders. Now, this is going to be pretty cool. So last but not least, I wanted to show you all who I am learning my trading skills from. We do learn institutional trading techniques. This is one of the best traders I've ever seen in my life. His name is the Inner Circle Trader. He is an ISO standard trader. So, he traded for these banks. He's done this, I think, for 15 years or so. And he was a ISO standard trading person on a trading floor. And the ISO standard, I didn't know trading practices were ISO standards. When I seen that, it blew my mind, because I know the XRP token is an ISO standard, and I do understand what the ISO standard is. It's a messaging system, basically, how the text looks. That's what ISO systems is. That's what I believe they are. And let me show you this interesting video on how the markets work and how we believe things in this market work. This is an institutional order flow homework assignment. Watch how this chart looks and plays out, and watch what we be able to call in this next analysis of the Reaper token. So we talk about order blocks on this channel a lot. And as you see on a shorter time frame, order blocks are being created where the order will drive through, fake out, and come right back through that and shoot through some of these areas of liquidity on the chart. And when they create these order blocks, when they shoot through them and go above them, they also come back below, as you see in this video right here that went to another order block and it came back down before it's about to take off. You see, it dipped, it wicked 1-2 times, and boom, takes off. This is a higher high pattern formation. And then we get almost a railroad right here formation. And railroad are good signs of continuous uptrended patterns. And I wanted to address this before it becomes a problem, because I know somebody is going to say something about it. Now, you do see that this account holds 0 Reaper tokens. We do own Reaper tokens. We have owned it in the past. Currently, our business account, or one of our business accounts, does not own any Reaper token. We have other accounts that we do things on. We have to be transparent. I feel like I have to say things like this to tell our community that we're not just putting out videos and projects that we are not participants in ourselves. Every video that we've covered on this channel is strictly from our opinion and has never been paid for by anyone except YouTube. So we do not accept promotions of any kind or any sort from any crypto project ever, or we ever will. We never will. We would do sponsorships though if people want to do sponsorships. So this is just for transparency reasons. I am going to put this in here. We're not hiding from anyone over here. Like if the government came down and say, hey, Fiktxun Crypto, we need your information for your wallets. We just want to see what you guys been doing. We will turn over that information without a problem. We have no problem doing that type of stuff here at Fiktxun Crypto. We have nothing to hide from, but I do want to tell our community. Now let's go over analysis. I know I've been talking a little bit, but we have to explain these things at Fiktxun Crypto. We have to show you all how to be better prepared, and for this market, or what we believe you can do in some ways to be better prepared to educate yourself in some of these markets. Now, let's look at this market. We are on a 6-hour chart. And as we know, okay, we have to find a point of equilibrium on the chart where we see that it has already been in, that it may return to. So this is where we broke out from, right up in here. As you see, our most areas of liquidity are from this main point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fake out, 6, and support 7 times right here. This is very strong. So we want to come around where the price is initially right now. The price is over here. We don't really care about any of that stuff right now. We want to see what's going on. So we have some huge momentous pumps on this coin right here just to get us to this next level of liquidity. And it looks like we are running this zone. I think what we are about to do is come back and touch this price point a little bit. I think we will see a small sell-off of this token because the reaping is going on. I wonder how, I gotta look at these markets and compare when the reaping happens and what's actually going on with this pair in the market. So I expect a small dip coming to this pair very soon. I don't think we will shoot through these levels just yet. And I may be wrong. This is not financial advice. This pair does look really, really good as far as in the short term for a potential move to the upside to this next price point that we have up here. So, I mean, like I say, none of this is financial advice. You have to figure out what you want to do in this market. I do not trade pairs that I don't want to trade or that I do not feel comfortable. I actually missed my move down here. This is where I take trades at areas of liquidity because we know it's going to either break out or not, or it's going to break out to the upside or downside. So this is my chart analysis for this trade. And I think we should just kind of wrap it up right there. Just kind of monitor this pair because we're looking for areas of liquidity. I want to see things get taken out. And if we do see another area of liquidity, this area right here, 0.01, whatever, 0.11 of an XRP, that is the next area I'm looking for to be taken out, somewhere around here first, stopping here and then going here. The market moves in order blocks and we have to track those order blocks. So you all tell me what you think about our trading strategies and our trading patterns at Fiktxun Crypto. Do you think they align with the markets and these institutional order books? Or do you think we are just making up stuff out of nowhere? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It's Fiktxun Crypto. You all have a nice one. Peace.